I think that military spouses are heroic the moment they step out of bed each morning. They are just as important to the mission as that Marine is.
Yeah, my parents are coming in tomorrow night.
My family, for me, always comes first, so my children, my husband. If you give your Marine a peace of mind, then that Marine can better go and concentrate and do their jobs.
And we have to account for everything before we put it back in the armory.
Okay.
I've been lucky that I chose a right person to be my wife and the mother of my kids. Love you.
Love you too.
Anytime I could leave this door with my sea bag on deployment and not have to worry about anything, about the household, about the kids, that's a blessing.
Slice it.
She's aggressive, she's a go-getter, and when she sets her mind to do something, she do it 100%. And that's the thing that amazes me from her every day.
My day generally starts around about 4:45 to 4:50. I start breakfast for the kids. Then we have to get them dressed and ready for school. Okay. Then I go off to work because my work day starts at 7:30.
Human Resources, Tanya speaking.
Then I usually work until about 4 o'clock or so. Roughly, my volunteer efforts run anywhere from 5 to 10 hours per week. Sometimes we have additional veterans meetings after work, so sometimes I go to those as well. And usually I get here about 15 minutes before the kids do. So I have 15 minutes of downtime, just for me. They come home, they get their homework done. Following dinner, we have about an hour before the kids go to bed, so we try and do things together as a family. It's all too, Dad. I am currently working on my doctorate in human resource management in a concentration in leadership and management. I usually start my homework maybe about 9:30, go from 9:30 to 11 or so, and then usually between 11:30 midnight is bedtime. I don't think I'm a superwoman, and I don't think I really do anything extraordinary. I just say, okay, this is my responsibility to be a parent. This is my responsibility to be a mentor or to give back to those who have given to me.
Mom's really there when we need Mom. For the priorities for like somebody to get an award, you have to show respect, courage, and treat others the way you want to be treated. And also responsibility. I thought that's what Mom deserved because she is like a good mom and a good cook at the same time.
She knows that I need her support. She's very patriotic. She's family oriented, and I think her upbringing has a lot to do with it. I can't put a price what she does.
The military lifestyle sometimes does weigh heavily on your shoulders. One minute you're fine, and the next minute you're just thinking, well, you know, what's going to happen to my husband? He's in a direct line of fire. All of those are constant thoughts that you're bombarded with every day, especially when you have children, not just you dealing with it personally, but then you have to help your family adjust and cope. Sometimes you just have to continue to smile. It may not be what you like, or it may not be the ideal situation. You just appreciate what you have and move forward day by day.
It's not just about deployments, it's about day-to-day life, even when you're not deployed, and that's a pretty tall order. Anybody who's ever served in the military and has been married knows the story. Tanya is certainly a remarkable woman in her own right, but certainly there's no shortage of Tanya clones out there who would be every bit as representative. Frankly, it may sound awfully simple, but I think all they want to hear is thank you.
See you this afternoon.
I got my chemo back.
Okay.
I know I'm not always here for her. You know, I'm always deployed, I'm always doing a workup, and this will be a small repayment to it, say, I acknowledge you, and I appreciate everything you do.
All military spouses deserve an award. Give them all a pat on the back, a thank you. I believe that we owe so much to our veterans that anything I can do as a military spouse, I'm here to support and try and help out as best I can.